Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's a pretty nice day here in Minnesota this morning. It's about 28 degrees out there. I think it's going for 32, 33. We're under a winter weather advisory starting tomorrow into Monday for up to 4 to 12 inches of snow, depending on where the track of the storm goes. But I had to do some stuff for work this morning. Now I'm back home and I kind of want to do something. It's kind of boring otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up some of the apple that I got last fall that I'm going to use for the smoker. The stuff on the top of this pile, the smaller stuff, that's apple. So I'm going to cut that up into pieces. I don't know if I'm going to dig out the wood splitter. That hasn't been run now since, I don't know, November probably. I don't know, who knows. Maybe I'll get some of this split too. I've got some more apple underneath this tarp here. If you guys remember last fall, I milled some of it to see what it would look like for boards. I've got some bigger pieces of apple over here too, along with a couple of pieces of, I believe that's box elder right there. But anyway, I'm going to leave the mini chainsaw mill on the chainsaw since I'm just cutting up little stuff, because later on I might mill some of this into boards again. It's just a really nice day. I have a few more pieces of apple back here in the back of the truck, and then I picked up a pallet that was going to be going in the dumpster at work. I like to take and set the logs on top of that upright if I'm going to mill it into boards. I had a guy stop out here yesterday. I found this boat motor. He had a couple of them for sale online, and he happened to be passing down here. He lived a couple hours west of here, and he brought it out yesterday. I was looking for a new motor for down in Louisiana for my little 14-foot aluminum boat. I used the 9.9 Merc down there last year when I brought it down, and now that one is up at the tent. And the 9.9 Merc, which I do love that motor, it's hard to find a prop for it anymore because it's so old, and 9.9 only goes so fast, and it's a long run up that river to the property. So, and I like having the little boat. I can go fishing out of it or do whatever. So this 15 horse should work pretty good. have the first batch all chopped up now, all split and ready for the smoker. Just cut up the stuff that was in the back of my truck, but it's about 12:15. I see Zachary is over here. I think he went with my daughter Emily, and they brought Xander to soccer practice. He's been doing that every Saturday morning. So I think I'll go in and talk to them, have some lunch, and then I'll come out and split the rest of this. Well, I got all that done, and I was going to tear into this pile, but I've only got about an hour until it starts getting dark out here, so I think I'll hold off on that. And I got a pretty good pile of apple here, so once I tear into that pile, I'll figure out what I want for boards. I'll end up with at least half this much again, maybe almost this much. All depends on how much I want to mill. And then hopefully this spring, when I get back into the tent, I can start building the new smoker. And hopefully by the time the smoker gets finished, this stuff will be dry enough to use. I think with my remaining time of the day here, where it's light out, this pile of wood we've got down to just about nothing before we start tearing into burning that one. And now that we've had these a few nice days here, the sun, that when it is out, has kind of melted some of the snow. I'm going to pull some of these logs out that were covered up, get them into the workshop and into the wood bin so we can burn these. Okay, everyone, well, thanks a lot for watching. I think it's time to go ice fishing. I'll see you guys on the next video.